Are you slower than a herd of snails moving through peanut butter? Moving like a drunk sloth in army boots? Well, if you haven't been playing sports your whole life, then you might need some help with the core of what makes you faster on a tennis court. So here's the 3 most important fundamentals to get to every ball. Coming in at number 1, we have, drumroll please, a wide base. We hear a lot about it, but why is it so important to have your feet apart when you're about to move? Well, running is basically falling. When your feet are apart, all you have to do is lift the leg that's opposite the direction you want to go, and your center of gravity will immediately be falling in that direction. If you have your legs close together, you have to push yourself over with the opposite leg to get going. This means that the leg you're pushing with can't get right to work transporting you, but first has to help tilt you over. A wide base is definitely a staple of quicker movement, so just do it. Get your feet apart when you're waiting. Before we go on to our next 2 fundamentals, just a quick reminder, if you have been enjoying the content on this channel, please consider subscribing. It's very much appreciated and helps us grow and help more people. On to number 2, having tension in the legs, aka the split step. This basically gives you a rebound effect to catapult you more explosively in the direction of your choosing. When combined with a wide base, you'll notice the leg opposite of the direction you want to run lands first, helping push you in the right direction. The split step is super easy to learn. Just go get a jump rope. If you're proficient at it, just feel the rebounding effect off the ground. I mean, there's a reason you don't see people jump rope like this. Now, there's a lot of opinions on the timing of the split step, but the truth is, it has to be done when you know you'll have to be taking off. So it's easy to say split step when your opponent is about to hit the ball, but that's only if you know where the ball is going that early, which many people don't. So just utilize the split step the earliest you can. Now, being able to make that split step earlier comes down to developing our last and final fundamental, anticipation. This is a tough one, as anticipation can largely be subconscious, picking up on cues derived from years of experience. But I'm convinced by being aware of it, you can actually speed up this process. By learning to read subtle clues like your opponent's body position, swing path, and racket face angle, you can get a jump on the next move. One way to develop this skill is by guessing. Seems silly, but try to go out and have some fun with being wrong. See if you can guess where your opponent is going to hit the ball before they've actually hit it. This will help you develop the skill of anticipation. Also, try to keep your eyes fixed on your opponent's racket. Some people watch the player as a whole, but I encourage you to watch their racket face and swing path to know earlier where you need to be. You can do this at the net to try to anticipate a lob, or on a return of serve to feel out if it's coming wide or down the tee. Now, there's a couple things to understand about movement in general. One is that you won't actually see the value until you reach a certain level. The court is only so big, and until the ball reaches a certain critical speed, you can get away with being sloppy in the movement department. I recommend not waiting until you have to and start working on these fundamentals from the beginning of your tennis journey. Additionally, there's a big difference between getting to the ball on time and arriving early. You should always strive to play in front of the rhythm. This means getting to the spot you need to be before the ball arrives. Anyways, I hope these fundamentals of movement help you to play better and enjoy the sport of tennis more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.